planned. Okay, looks like everything's up and running, so let's get started. Welcome, everyone. This is Docket 6730 WR102, the application of Withee Municipal Water Utility for authority to adjust water rates. My name is Michael Newmark, the Administrative Law Judge for the PSC. We're on Zoom with utility and commission staff in attendance. We may have a member of the public as well, so welcome. We're here for both receiving evidence from the commission staff and utility, as well as taking public comments live. We're also set to receive written public comments up until Friday, November 14th. We'll need to receive those by the deadline, either through the commission's website or by US mail. And the details on how to file a written comment are on our website. I'm sorry, they're on the notice of hearing, which is being displayed on our screen share, and as well as the website link and the mailing address, both there. Excuse me. And because we're live streaming, that's also being broadcast on our YouTube channel and will be part of the record in the recording of the hearing, which will be in on our YouTube channel once we're done with the hearing. So that leads me to tell you about the record. The record is going to be the documents we identify and verify under oath as exhibits, as well as those comments we received during the hearing. They'll all be recorded on our YouTube recording. That'll be part of the record. And all those written comments that are received on time will be part of the record too. So we do with the record is we provide it to the decision maker in the case. In this case, it's Andy Galvin, the administrator for the Division of Water Utility Regulation and Analysis. So the administrator will review the record and then decide the case, and then a written order will issue. It'll be emailed to the utility and posted on the commission's website on our electronic records filing system. So that's the basic process here. So we'll start off getting those documents verified, first off the utility. So I do have a list of documents sent by Eric Lindgren of commission staff. He identified the documents for the record, and for this case, we have 10 documents altogether from the utility and 2 from commission staff. So in terms of the exhibits, the utility exhibits, we'll have the village personnel here, the utility representative verify those. So is that Elaine Nimi? Am I pronouncing that correctly?
That is correct, Ellen Nimi.
All right. So swear you in first. So raise your right hand. Do you swear or affirm, tell the truth, the whole truth, nothing but the truth?
I do.
Okay. Just state your name for the record.
My name is Ellen Nimi.
Okay. And I'm just letting someone in on Zoom here. Okay. So can you see the screen share?
Yes.
Okay, great. So we have the 10 documents listed on behalf of the utility. Can you see that? Are you familiar with those documents?
Correct, I am.
Okay. And are they complete and correct to the best of your knowledge?
Yes.
Okay. All right. So we've checked in your utility exhibits. Did you wish to make any comment, anything you want the decision maker to know about the case?
No, I don't have anything to mention or comment on it.
Okay, just want to check. So is there anyone else in attendance that wants to speak on behalf of the utility? I think we had one other person here. Just chime in if you do want to speak. Otherwise. Okay. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm having trouble hearing. Who's speaking? No? Okay. All right. So we'll move on to commission staff. So I'll call Kathleen Bootslaw. Swear you in. Do you swear or affirm? Tell the truth, the whole truth, nothing but the truth?
I do.
All right. And we'll have you verify the revenue requirement exhibit. Are you familiar with that document?
Yes, I am.
Is it complete and correct to the best of your knowledge?
Yes, it is.
Okay, great. Any comments you'd like to make?
I have just one comment. In my exhibit, I requested that the applicant make several adjustments in the PSC annual report and file an amended report, and the utility did complete that on September 11th, 2025.
Okay, great, thanks. All right, and we'll verify the cost, service study, and rate design exhibit with Eric Lindgren. Swear you in. Do you swear or affirm, tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth? Okay. Can you confirm that the cost, service study, and rate design exhibit is complete and correct to the best of your knowledge?
Yes, it is.
All right. Do you have any comments?
Not at this time.
Okay. All right. So now we can open up the hearing for public comment. I know that a person who has joined us with the screen name C card had joined us early on in the process. So just if you do wish to make a comment as a member of the public, then just unmute. And if you can get your screen on as well, just give you a second to do that in case you are willing to comment now. No? Okay, well, we'll move on. We do see Tracy Rao of the city of Owen. I'm not sure if you're connected with the utility, but if you are a member of the public, we can have you comment now if you wish to do so.
Yeah, this is Chad with the city of Owen and Tracy. We are we're hooked to the utility. We do buy some water from them, so eventually I'll have some questions on the purchasing of water.
Okay, so I'm not sure what you're expecting here. So if you do have a comment you'd like to make, I can swear you in and have you make that comment. If it does involve some questions, we can hear those too. But now is the time for you to participate. So why don't we wrap that up? So let me swear you in. Raise your right hand. Do you swear or affirm, tell the truth, the whole truth, nothing but the truth?
I do.
Okay, so just state your name again.
Chad Smith
And you said you're with the city of Owen?
with the city of Owen, DPW.
Okay, and what's your okay, Department of Public Works? Okay, got
Yep.
it. So go ahead with your comment. You just give us your opinion on the case, anything you want the decision maker to know. And like I mentioned before, I don't know if you heard, so that we'll give all this information to the decision maker. That's Andy Galvin, who's the division administrator here for the division that regulates water utilities. So he's going to review the recording of this hearing. So if you have questions, concerns, and we could try to get some things answered here. But why don't you go ahead and start off? Give us your statement.
My comment, and I've said this before to PSC, and we buy water from Withee. It's roughly 50,000 gallons a day, and they sell it to us at the rate of $7.25 a thousand. But PSC has our rate set at $6.66 a thousand. So I kind of wanted to find out, why our rate's low, and then we're buying it more than what we can sell it for.
Okay. So your question is not necessarily to the utility, but more to the commission. Is that?
To PSC. Yep.
And any questions about this increase itself? What's going on in this case, or your questions sort of?
I guess what is our rates? I haven't heard about what our rates are now. Did they get adjusted up higher?
Okay. So what's the proposed wholesale water rate in this case?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Why don't we start off with that, and I think we can probably address. Well, I hope we can get an answer to your other question as well, and that shouldn't be a problem. So, and if Eric, you want to just chime in with what the wholesale water rate's going to be, if that's what we're talking about here.
Yes, so their schedule, just trying to pull it up.
Yeah, I'm gonna get it on the
Schedule W-1 has been updated, which contains the wholesale water service to City of Owen. So that's with these rates to City of Owen regarding
Is that what I have on the screen here? So it's
That it-
698 per 1,000 gallons.
that is correct.
Okay, so that's what's
Um,
being proposed in this case as as the change to rates.
Okay, so
And-
698 per thousand, and then the public fire that went way up now.
Correct, yeah, so that has been increased.
And
Again,
why would
and
that be?
just due to the changes with these public fire protection costs. In regards to Owens, their own rates, those can be addressed through a PWAC docket after this case concludes, or file a conventional rate case as well at some point afterwards to address the concerns that they have with the wholesale water service.
It looked like Kathleen had something to add. Why don't you go ahead, Kathleen?
Yes, I did have something to add. The Owen Water Utility actually filed an application for a rate increase, and that was filed last month, but it was considered incomplete. So there was some additional information that needed to be added and or revised in the application, and staff is waiting for Owen to file an amended application for a rate increase.
Yeah, and we worked on it today, and we're gonna be refiling that again with updates to that. So hopefully it'll be a little easier for you guys.
So I would anticipate if the increases with these wholesale rates were going to go up as a result of this case, then an adjustment would be made in Owen's next rate case. Is that
Okay.
right?
Does Withee charge their public fire protection, their residents?
Eric can probably
Yeah.
look that
Yeah.
up and it can be
Yeah, I
shared
was
on the
just-
screen.
Currently, and in the proposed F1 of this docket, with these public fire protection is collected through a municipal charge. There are no direct charges directly with these customers.
So then how come Owen is getting charged for it then?
Again, through the water Withee provides to the City of Owen, Withee is collecting the charges for fire protection through those charges to the City of Owen. They're
I mean,
collecting that.
I'm all for being fair and everything. If they're charging their public residents, then so be it, and then we'll pay it. But it's like, why are we getting charged and their residents not? We charge our residents some, fire protection.
Yeah, I think they are. So I'm showing you here is Schedule F1. That's to residents of Withee. They're getting okay, Kathleen, you want to go ahead? I don't know why you're not.
Yes, there's two primary ways to collect public fire protection. One would be as a direct charge on the water bills. So the residents pay it every time they get a water bill. And the other way is the municipal charge. And Withee has chosen the municipal charge. for its residents. So the village is billed $59,776 each year, and then that's collected through property taxes. So the residents in Withee are paying almost $60,000 a year.
Okay,
But again, you guys can address the increases that impact Owen as a result of this case can be addressed in your next case. So, you know, get that application in and we'll get that process so you can get an increase to adjust up the cost that you'll be paying to Withee.
okay.
All right.
All right, thank you.
Sure. All right. Is there anything else we need to address before we adjourn? No, not hearing anything, but just don't forget, we will still be able to take written public comments up until Friday, November 14th, through our website or by US mail. Otherwise, we have what we need for the record, so we'll be passing that along to Andy Galvin, and we appreciate everyone joining in. And take care. We're adjourned.
Thank you.